Так, показываю. Вот сейчас диалог будет просто идеально описывает Таш.
So, you've got no problem fighting other Canary?
I'm from Mervain. I don't follow the Cune. Do you?
No. But you've got the Darsam, the arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The Antom don't follow the Cune either. Not anymore.
Tell me, Tash, what made you want to join us?
I don't.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
Блин, как с этим общаться вообще? Что это за чудище какое-то? В перьях, блин, а в перьях. Пиздец. Вообще, локация, смотрю, не
We're
прикольно.
not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game. Usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like, poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't. There you go. A tusk curry.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
The Vincima responded quickly to the horn.
This time,
You fed her before?
took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon. Vincimers are clumsy on land. Better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
Наверное, это второй этаж.
She came rather close.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be a way of
Я
saying
вот
thanks for the food.
хочу тебя, я тебя найду.
This was quite a fortress. Why was it abandoned?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
I see the Antom have arrived.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
Вот фига такие доски, капец. Не, ну это невозможно. О! Слышите? Это новая мелодия. Этого не было до этого? Охренеть. Это сейчас заметила. У нас есть новый аудио тема. Офигенно. Какая-то тетка поет даже на фоне.
Well, the Untarm took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it.
Yeah. Ravain and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Antom broke away from the Cune and invaded. The Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey! I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benarie Bala! Atash Martarost! Asitarala!
Драконица.
Юнаси Бешидан.
Бля.
Tarala!
Come on!
Трэш. В моих глазах. Нет, точно, надо заснять хотя бы одну хорошую. Надо смонтировать сюда и подорвать. Да, дайте сюда. Мой голубь. Сейчас получишь. Опа. Так. Оба. Ай. Слушай, а что такое ровно? Видите? Не, ну ребята, ну что такое?
Understood.
Нет. О, господи, да дай-ка мне перерывчик. Пак. Сколько можно?
Closer on the right!
Не знаю, что делать. Он прекрасно так. Так, ты делаешь так, ты делаешь так. Я опять умираю. Блин. На пол собираешься. Фак. Да, жирный. Да, русский здесь. Ой,
So, you breathe fire.
Yeah?
That display
Yeah.
of fire we just witnessed. You're not a mage, are you, Tash?
No.
тут каждый
Do
второй
you
маг.
want to expand on your answer at all?
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
We may be freeing her, but I expect the Vincima will be agitated after what she's been through.
Yeah, she's gonna be pissed. Hopefully she just flies off.
Hello. Настя. Не могу не запрыгнуть. Даже совсем чуть-чуть.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Dragon King.
Wonderfully done, Tosh. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I
Что
see he wasn't
случилось?
making shit up
Почему она
this time.
переоделась в эту
They
гору?
call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold.
Это Изабелла? Боже мой. Блин. Это Изабелла. В этой шляпе. О. Это трэш.
Some fancy trinkets, and this.
Бедный Хоук. Хорошо, что хоть его сюда не запихали.
Looks like Kunari art, but I've never seen anything that old.
You have a good eye. It is refreshing to see that some younger Kunari can still appreciate the culture that brought them across the sea.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivor. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
We expect some dragon trouble, so we need a dragon hunter. We'll feel right at home.
Hooray.
Our contact here said you'd agree to join us.
Didn't Shathan?
Ну, боже мой, я самый
I
нормальный.
thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tosh. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother,
Слава богу, не
What did
столько
you
нас не
do?
запихали.
I thought you would enjoy the chance to
Это
work
был
with
бы
Rook's
последний
team.
удар.
Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam. I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
Вау. Не обещаю.
Your mother doesn't mince words. I like that.
Yeah, she's a lot.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
Жесть.
The Antom hate magic. They always talk about how much better Kunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power?
Ой, вся
Hypocrites.
команда в сборе.
But it explains why they pushed so hard into Ravane.
With this, Demeta's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
They want a war? We'll damn well give them one.
You need an army to fight a war, though. They've got two. The Venatori and Antom wasted no time allying themselves with the gods. Power at any cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeta's Crossing, it's personal for them.
I might be back in the Crow's good books after we save Treviso.
You impressed Viago. That is quite a challenge on its own.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands. Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
The first warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track. But it can't stop you from asking a few questions, if you're fast enough.
Any details on the Blight in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't help him out, or he didn't want us to panic.
Gillimaine has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than wardens.
Morrigan and those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. Or the closest damn thing to them.
Yeah. You're back.
Yeah, I am.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkaren, our Fade expert, and Tash, our Dragon Hunter. We joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone is met.
So you're a dragon hunter? And Rathos could have used you.
What's going on?
Back home. What isn't? Look, you made an impossible call without enough information. I get it. It's the corner the gods put us in. It just might take time to shake off.
You are back though, right?
Yeah, well, I'm back.
Бэл, говорю, они уладят.
Given how things have gone, I wouldn't blame you for staying away. So thanks. We can't do this without you.
After what happened to Minrathous, I've got even more reason to go after the gods. If anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here. I'm still on the job. Count on it.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendale.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
If I don't make the tough decisions, no one else will. So I live with the consequences.
And you don't blame anyone else for them. That's why I recruited you. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
После нападения оскверненного дракона Неф меньше доверяет другим и больше полагается на себя. Ее наносящие урон способности стали эффективнее. Но она больше не будет использовать способности поддержки, а наладить с ней отношения станет труднее. Ди.